Master has relayed my situation to you.
Oh? How did you know?
I'd intended to. I was worried that something on top of this. After all, It's okay. The fault is mine. For this.
To be fair, Anyway.
Got it.
Great! But after all... Oh, and another thing. We bought some grilled chicken drumsticks on the way back last night. There was a place just outside. Here's one for you, Shenhe. Try it! They're so good.
I concur. It has a rich flavor, far more agreeable than those I've cooked for myself in the wilderness in the past.
Look! The Jade Chamber, but it...
That's because it's not finished.
Hey, Bywin! And hey, Beto! And hey!
Given the enormous scale, before we find some... Once the plastrite is... The remainder of the...
Miss Bywin, we've brought some new
One moment. The construction work has only been able to progress this rapidly thanks to the plastrite provided by you. Lady Ningguang is most grateful and looks forward to seeing more of your work.
Wow, can't believe...
Beto? You're joining the Jade...
Sure am. I happened to get my hands on a chunk of sunset vermilionite on a voyage a while back, so I figured...
Huh. So we...
Oh, I've got some introductions to do. This is the renowned Miss Yun, or Yunjin.
Greetings.
These two are Paimon and the Traveler.
Shenhe.
Miss Yun is also here for the contest. Turns out...
It's an honor to finally meet you both. I've heard... To be honest with you all, I am in great need...
Wow.
Excuse me for
No, I don't...
In that case, Lady Ningguang said that instead of competing
Sounds great, but how did...
The plastrite was the... How'd I do?
Precisely.
Huh.
Okay then. All right, I'll go first. From what I've heard,
We will head into town and seek advice.
Wonderful. I'm gonna take off. See you later.
Okay, by the way...
I'm looking for a...
Ooh, what?
The opera is It's called... Excuse me, Master Jeff.
Of course I have.
My name is
Yunjin? So, the types of ore needed...
No?
Sure. If I remember correctly, it could take some work, but if you stick with... of course, it's probably...
Mount Tianheng.
Interestingly enough, I hear the view there is... Perhaps it can give me... I came to Mount Tianheng once with my father as a child. I remember it being such a long climb that I could barely feel my legs by the time we reached the top. This is quite a trip down memory lane for me. No wonder the legend of the
Divine Damsel... What's the story about?
It's the story of a girl becoming a...
Cool. A hero?
The legend first arose in this area. It is said that in that village, the wife was out collect the vile and vicious monster.
What a nasty piece of work!
But the monster was so just while they were discussing whose child.
No!
Unbeknownst to anybody else, she was concealing an exorcist's blade. She approached the monster, her extraordinary abilities, and so, destined to great...
I really like this story, but I personally... I'm not sure she'd...
Opera is always an interpret. When my father wrote the script...
Well, it sure... This should be enough Star Splinter iron. Now we just need to find that Subrosium.
I think I saw a village on our way here. Master Zhang said we should ask the locals for help. Why don't we try there?
Hey, there really is someone here. Yunjin, looks like you were right. Excuse us, sir. Can we ask you something? Huh. He didn't seem to catch that.
Hello, sir. We were just passing by and wanted to ask if you happen to know anything about Subrosium.
Is he trying to tell us to look for clues in the village? Well, whatever. Guess we're on our own here. Shenhe, Yunjin, let's have a look around.
Sorry, you can go ahead without me. I'd like to have a word with this gentleman. If that's okay with you, Uncle Mingjin.
It's...
Shenhe.
Shenhe. You're alive. The rumors were true. So, all these years? I'm sorry, I don't know how to find Subrosium. But I think you can find some information in the village. This place is deserted now. No one ever comes here. So you can rummage around all you want.
Huh? You...
Thank you, kind sir. We'll go. Don't worry. Mingjin has no ill.
Okay, then let's see...
I'll keep this close.
The remains of a god. In a bed. Does this mean that the true story of the divine damsel of Devas... The time frame certainly matches. What's this? So, now that I think about it, so that's why I've been according to this text, and she didn't volunteer. Oh, the truth is even more lamentable than the opera. Oh.
We've looked everywhere, but still no mention of Subrosium. Let's have a look over there. This is it! So basically, we need to... Let's go back and tell Shenhe...
One year when I was back visiting, I was a very close friend. I bring flowers back here.
Apologize for what? There is nothing he wouldn't have done.
Do you still?
I don't know what I feel. So if you ask me how I...
It must have been so tough.
Shenhe, we're back!
Oh, then I will leave you all in peace. I'll tell you more about the old time.
Thanks, mister. We found some info in the end. Shenhe, look. This tells us...
Let's go then.
Miss Shenhe, there's something I'd like to... Just now, in the village.
Why?
I know I say that opera always deviates from the truth, but now that the main...
It's okay.
But,
My master once said that the day... So, I hope that one day I might be brave enough to stand up. But I've never thought this way before, and I wonder whether I...
don't worry. I believe you will. In fact, I think
Shenhe! Yunjin! Cut! We can't let someone else beat us to it! That's everything we need! Let's head back and report in! Paimon's curious if Beto's made any progress.
Oh.
So...
This is some top quality ore you found. Guess now it's my time.
Hey everyone, how's the A-team doing? I ran into a bit of a...
Leave the Wonder Course to me. Don't worry.
much obliged, Master John.
I'll sort that out.
Oh?
Yes. I have been trained. When we first met, I told... In fact, I came specifically... Master also said she hoped that maybe it won't work for me to stay.
Without knowing the ins and outs, now that our paths have...
Thank you. So, Master Jean...
Fine by me. I'm actually...
Whew. The sigils are ready.
I've finished forging the things you asked for, too.
Great! Let's go submit them before someone else gets... Ningguang's little secretary! We found all the materials!
Oh, all three of you. The Wonder Cores and... I hereby announce that the...
What? It's over already?
So close, but so far.
I'd like to invite our three winners to please proceed to the...
Huh? Where's Beidou? She was right here!
Captain Beidou has some business to attend to. She will join later. Please come with me for now.
Alright then, guess we'll head on up to... This has been a long time coming.
Combine the Adepti sigils with the construction of the new Jade Chamber is now a thank you all for your work.
Yeah!
Miss Yun,
That's right. Lady Ningguang, I would like to hear your...
The unveiling of Miss Yun's grand new opera surely requires a venue of equal grandeur. So the Jade Chamber offers a splendid panoramic view of the mountain. You're quite well.
A traveler, Shenhe?
You're next. What is your question? I should clarify. I do not know your sister's whereabouts. Please, don't waste your question on this matter.
Wow, you're a mind reader, Ningguang!
Managing a successful business is not as simple as you might think. If you want to know how to make money, I will honor our agreement and give you an answer. But that is not to say that it will work.
Wow, Paimon had...
Your question was written all over your face. Now look, so I promise you that should you one day require financial assistance, you may seek employment here.
Oh, great! So next, no more questions from us. Shenhe, you got a question?
Me?
Yes, this is a group effort.
Thank you. But I don't have anything to ask.
Are you sure? This is...
Yeah, just don't waste it.
Lady Ningguang, do you think I can have...
Now that is an interesting question. Liyue Harbor is very inclusive, as long as you respect the rules. So, the key is whether or not you yourself can develop a sense of
Oh, a sense...
Yes. To become fond of a place, to feel part of it. Perhaps someone you've met, or something you've experienced here. Or perhaps you enjoy the atmosphere of Liyue, and you will become a... In short, everyone needs a reason to stay.
I see.
Hey, what's going on? I just went to see the fleet. I'm a little later than expected.
Come on, Beidou, it's your turn.
Me? Nah. Hey, Ningguang. It's not gonna be easy to deal.
Don't worry. I have made preparation.
Glad to hear it. Watch your back. Stay alert.
Beidou? Ningguang? What are you talking about?
You'll see when the Jade Chamber ascends. However, it's not the most pleasant topic of conversation. Maybe it... When I first set foot in the Jade Chamber, I stood at the edge of the platform and looked down upon Liyue. At that time, I dreamed that one day the Jade... My wish has not changed to this very day. I hope the Jade Chamber will always float in the sky, and I hope that you can all witness it with... Let the Ascension ceremony commence! Right on cue. The Avenger of the Vortex by
Who is that?
Osial's wife. final follower of the Overlord of the Vortex.
Sounds like you knew this was coming!
Beidou sensed something was stirring in the deep. She warned me months ago. Knowing she harbors hatred toward the Jade Chamber, I chose to rebuild it now as a way of drawing her out.
Got it. Well, let's go fetch the Adepti.
No. In this human age, the people of Liyue must find a way to overcome this crisis on our strength alone!
What's that? Wait! A giant wave!
You are a cursed child. Your life brings nothing but disaster to us all. At least if you die, I can bring her back.
The day you learn how to use your strength for the good of others is the day that you can truly become part of human society.
What are you doing here?
We can't let you be the only one taking this risk!
I hardly see this as a great risk. The people of Liyue Harbor are well prepared, and she is already badly injured. Only sheer willpower is keeping her alive. I may be nearing the end of my stamina, but in a fight to the death, I think I have the upper hand.
We'll help too!
Unleash!
Spirit Blade! Attack! Force my blade!
Manifest! Unleash! Obey!
Wind Blade!
By ordinance divine! Manifest! Unleash!
I'll protect us.
Submit for judgment, swift and merciful.
No one escapes my sights!
Let the show begin.
Obey!
Let's dance!
Manifest!
Let the show begin.
Unleash! Cryo incarnate! Manifest! Unleash!
Let it rain.
From whence you came!
Obey!
She's getting away! Shouldn't we go after her?
This place is unstable. I'm just a little exhausted. I wanted to deal with it myself. I didn't expect. Don't worry. She's not coming back anytime soon.
How did things go underwater?
It's been dealt with. She was injured before entering the water. It did.
Good. So the...
Lady Ningguang, the fleet reports that the sea monster has left Guyan Stone Forest and the surrounding waters.
Thank you.
Thanks to the medical... Of course, we owe huge thanks to... on behalf of the entire military.
Great. I wasn't trying to be...
Let the soldiers...
Yes, ma'am.
You've been monitoring us for some time now.
You wish to hear one's opinion.
That I do not deny. However, final victory was always going to be ours. If it came to it, I could always destroy another Jade Chamber.
One has observed your adaptation of the Guizhong Ballista. You have learned from past failures and prepared for this crisis, and hence, on balance, one finds your
while the position of
Shenhe. Hopefully this trip to
Yes. I feel happier than I expected.
Good. In fact...
There'll be...
Oh. Fine. Since you care not to listen, one shan't be telling you.
Please. Have a good rest. We must celebrate both...
Wow! Everyone's already seated! It's Paimon's first time attending—
All of you here are my distinguished guests. Those who don't drink alcohol, please.
Have you heard? Miss Yun's going to be performing to—
Sure have. I hear she's going to perform—
Hey! Look!
批贯到这里本该接近尾声，但今日我再添一笔，唱与诸位听。彼时鹤归，茫茫天地无依靠，孤身离去。今日再会，新朋旧友坐满堂，共聚此时。
What did you think? Personally,
it was beautiful.
It was wonderful. Also,
you're welcome. Thanks to you, the play has an ending. But life...
Thank you. I think...
Ms. Yun! Here you are, huh? Hey, this young lady with the white hair looks like some kind of Wait. You're the girl from the opera, aren't you? Let me pull up a chair, all right.
Alternatively, you could leave us alone. That is, if you'd prefer to finish your drink via the orifice of...
Uh-oh. This feels...
Hey, what are you doing?
Calm down, Shenhe.